What up? It's DJ Envy. Now, shout out to Real Estate Heat TV. They got the hottest new real estate channel. Shout out to my man, real estate coach Anthony Legins and Coach Armin Wright. They bring the heat with the latest strategies and techniques to take you to the next level. So make sure you subscribe now, right? Salute.
Hey, welcome to this episode of How to Buy the Hood. I am the host, Coach Anthony Legins. And I am so honored today to have a special guest, my co-host of the Armand and Anthony show, the one and only Mr. Armand Wright in the house.
What's happening, man? What's happening? What's up? Yes, sir.
Hey, man, I'm excited, my brother, man. You know, we love to bring that heat, man, and ain't nothing like, man, you know, teaching how to buy the hood, man, how we can take action in our communities now through real estate investing.
Yes.
So this is really a project of passion of mine. I'm very passionate about this, you know, and I fall into the category too, where I haven't done as much for my community as I would like to do. I have, you know, rehabbed and managed and did a lot of things over the years, but I really want us to come together as a unit. You know what I'm saying? I want us to be able to unite and be able to take, you know, massive action out here. You know, it's wonderful to be doing the ones and dones, you know what I'm saying? Right. But we want to be able to have a more of a permanent, you know, impact on what we're doing. You know, what you think about that, brother Armand?
Man, I agree with you 100%. Like you saying, the one and dones, but even the one and dones are still impacting the community. But we want to go into make a deeper impact into the community, because say, for example, what we mean by one and done, say, for example, you see a distressed property. As you know, some people teach the technique of driving for dollars, and you see properties that's been distressed, that's been neglected for years. When real estate investors like ourselves and like you, you would come along and you acquire those assets, and then you turn them around and you just kind of make the whole neighborhood look better, increase the value of all the properties in the neighborhood by buying them, rehabbing them, and putting in families, helping families, you know, maybe get their first home, or helping an investor get their first investment property. It's really a beautiful thing, but we're looking to go deeper into the hood to have a greater impact, so we can help build up our youth, you know, our future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what it's about. Yes. Definitely about the youth. You know, we're the ones that have to set the example out here, you know, and we have to blaze the trail for them to follow. You know, for them to follow in our footsteps. And, you know, today we want to talk about, you know, how to gain access the quickest way possible, you know, in our opinion, into the real estate game. And that's through seller financing, a.k.a. land contracts.
Right.
So basically a land contract, you're buying the home, and it's similar to a mortgage, where you would typically go to a bank, apply for a mortgage, and get approved for a mortgage, and the bank would loan you the money, and then you'll be responsible for paying your monthly note every month on that loan. It's very similar, except the seller of the property is playing the role of the bank, and then they're basically going to finance you. So it's a lot easier. It's a lot looser restrictions to be able to get involved with the seller financing and the land contract aspect of the real estate game. So I know my man Armand here, he's a specialist in this. He specializes a lot in the lease to own and land contract type of deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him touch on that subject for us a little bit more.
Yes, I'm very passionate about the lease options, land contracts, and me and brother Anthony, we were having a conversation before we started recording. Is just like we approach it the same, but we really operated a little bit different. Like say we both real estate agents and real estate brokers, so we both doing it, you know, from a licensed perspective. But this is, I mean, once you see the story, I mean, you guys will really appreciate it. So say, for example, one of my favorite strategies whether I'm doing it for myself or for an investor or for a homeowner, is the exit strategy on selling a property through a land contract. And one of the benefits of, from an owner standpoint, so say, for example, you have this distressed asset and you may have a mortgage on it that you owe more than what it's worth. And it's this distress. So you can't rent it out and nobody's going to pay you cash for it because it's not worth it. So I set up a situation where they can sell it on a land contract, and the person that's buying it is responsible for all the repairs and the upkeep. It's really a beautiful thing, because again, we having the wins all the way around. Let's start with one win. It's for the neighborhood. You got this distressed asset that's being attracted, people that, maybe vandalize it, or, just keep it real, drug addicts or whatever. So now we get to eliminate that because we bring in somebody that's going to repair that property, bring up the value of the neighborhood, make the neighborhood safer. The owner is getting a win because they getting to liquidate this distressed asset. Then the person that's buying the property may not have the cash, doesn't have all the cash to pay for it all at once. They could come in with a low barrier of entry. They get a house that they can appreciate and fix up and live in. It's really a beautiful strategy.
Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is, definitely. And like Armand had just said, we were talking about the show because before the show, about our different approaches with it, because I like to use land contracts to acquire my investment properties.
Yes.
A lot of pretty much most of my, if I haven't been able to buy them cash, I usually negotiate deals with the owners of the properties to buy them on land contract. And with the land contracts, it's really up to what you're able to negotiate. It's nothing set in stone. I mean, a lot of people say that, 10% down, 20% down, and these different type of things, but it's really negotiable. It's really up to the seller and what you and the seller can negotiate, because I've done several deals with where I've acquired properties with zero down. And I've also helped other clients of mine acquire properties for zero down on a land contract. So it's a lot of creative ways that things can be done to buy these properties out here. Yes. And once you have it on land contract, you own the property. Like our mom was saying, you're the owner, you're responsible for the repairs, you're responsible for the taxes, the insurance, everything. You're the owner, just like if you're buying it from a bank and paying a mortgage, you're the owner.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what's so great about land contracts. And a lot of times it's not dependent on credit. You know what I'm saying? So you have to have a 620, 640 credit score to get financed with the bank. That might not even be a factor between the deal that you negotiate with you and the seller, or the owner of the property. You know what I mean? So you can, work something out. You can work things out, no money down, or you could work out the down payment so that is broken down into installments over, the course of time.
Yes.
It's a lot of different things that really I can teach you, and our mind can definitely teach you. Yes. If you want to get with us on the coaching, but this is really about, how to buy the hood. And we really want to tell you how this is one of the best ways. If you don't have the cash, to just be able to just grab up what you can grab, land contracts is one of your best routes to go about becoming an owner and taking ownership in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? What you think, Armand?
Man, I agree with you 100%. Because when you talk about the land contracts, the owner financing, what we teaching you to do is more than just doing a real estate transaction. We teaching you how to set up a business. Now, once you set up a business, this is a business that's going to take care of you. This is a business that you could pass down to your children, or, like I do, I teach my children how to build a business on their own. So it's a transferable skill. But that the land contracts, the owner financing is a very unique skill that I strongly suggest that you learn. And I strongly suggest that you learn from either myself or Brother Anthony.
Hey, man, you know, and on that note there, if you look down at the link down in the description below, I want to give all of our viewers today the opportunity to download a free copy of my book, How to Buy a Land Contract. I wrote this book a number of years ago to help my clients because I was always, you know, explaining everything to my clients. And I thought that, hey, why don't I just put this in a book? Here you go, you know, and that you have something to reference. You know what I'm saying? So there's some terminology in there. It's explaining what a land contract is and different, everything really that you really need to know to be able to take advantage to start buying land contract homes today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely get that book.
Hey, you know, go ahead. I'm going to give you the link where you can download it for free with a free coupon. You know what I'm saying? It's for sale right now through all the major book retailers, Amazon, Walmart, Barnes and Nobles, and all of that, along with my other book, the Detroit Real Estate Handbook, How to Profit and Win Buying Properties at a Bargain. And right now, actually, you can go to my website at anthonylegins.com under my book section and download that book for free. Nice. And that book was selling for $19.95 for years. So, you know, I want you to go ahead and take a look at that one too, man. And that's really about the hood. If you're talking about how to buy, you know, properties in Detroit, I'm putting you up on so much game in there.
Yes.
You know, and not just basically about on Detroit, but it's just practical knowledge and useful knowledge that you can take and start applying right now. That's put you far ahead of the game, because I'll share things in there that even some real estate agents probably don't even know. So, you know, go on and check that out, you know. But man, I want Armand to go on and shout out your company, your business, and what you do, brother. Go on and put yourself out there for us, for the people.
All right. Well, my company is the Right Team. What we do, we are full service real estate brokers where we do the coaching, we got property management, then we do the traditional buy and sell properties ourselves. And as well, we're investors. We look for deals. So if you guys want to reach out to us, you can always reach us on a business line, which is posted below. Hit us up, 765-400-2768. Give us a call. We take care of you.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, I think we dropped some serious heat for y'all today. I'm trying to tell you, I hope y'all picked up on this game, rewind it, you know what I'm saying? Take some notes, because I'm telling you, we told you some stuff today, man, that you can really start taking some action on. And then in addition to the additional material that we're providing for you here, and then always, you know, call Armand, all right, you know what I'm saying? Get with us. You know what I'm saying? Get with us on the coaching tip, because
absolutely,
you know, we got this knowledge. We want to share it with you. We want to help you be successful.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We want you to be successful, not just in real estate, but in life. You know what I'm saying? We care about you. And thank you for watching. My name is Anthony Legins. This is How to Buy the Hood. Got my man, special guest, Armand, right in the house. You know what I'm saying? Join us on our next episode. We're going to bring more heat, more knowledge to you. And we out.